Ah, you're early. Sorry, my office is a mess. Just give me a minute to tidy up, and I'll be right with you. Oh, and of course, do make yourself comfortable. This goes here. And this in this drawer. And done. I'm really sorry to keep you waiting. I just. I wanted to make sure that everything was in order before I gave you my full attention. No, really. I'm sorry. I usually try to keep this place spotless, but it's a little difficult right now. Well, as you know, winter is a far from restful time for me. With the spread of disease, more and more people are coming for help, and I don't even have a minute to myself. Seeing me like this, you must think very poorly of me. No? Oh. you. You're flattering me, but I'm not the best apothecary in the country, you know. There are plenty more talented people than I. But thank you. I'm glad you feel that way. Your opinion means a lot to me. No, I assure you, I don't see you as just a client. We've known each other for so long. So, I'm really happy to keep seeing you, even after everything that's happened. Anyways, how have you been? Taking care of yourself, I hope? Really? Yet, your appearance says otherwise. Uh, what I mean is, this. Your jacket collar is untucked, your shirt is wrinkled, and your hair is disheveled. I'm worried about you. It's not like you to look so neglected. Oh, no, I didn't mean to offend you. You know, I find you lovely no matter how you look like. But, with your current presentation, it indicates that there's something else going on. So I just wanted to make sure that you're okay. Are you getting enough sleep? Seriously? You need to be more careful. If this continues, your health will deteriorate, and I'll have to prepare remedies for you as well. Oh, right, about that. Let's see. Here is your usual order. Your father is lucky to have a child who takes such good care of him, you know. Hmm. I couldn't help but notice, but you're asking for a much larger quantity today. How. How is he? Has his condition worsened? I see. I'm truly sorry. Unfortunately, my preparations, as effective as they are, won't do much at this stage. You should call a doctor. In fact, I know a competent one. If you'd like, I can contact him for you. Well, yes, that's true. It is rather expensive, but I can help you with that too. Dear, don't look so desperate. We'll find a solution. I won't leave you alone, and that's a promise. You could even come and live here with me. I'll take care of you. You don't have to worry about anything. Sweetness, I know you want to handle things on your own, but your health does worry me. You look generally unwell. And since you're here, would it be okay if I examine you? I really can't let you go like this. Oh, come on, don't be shy. There's no need for all that with me. Finally, you're being a little bit more reasonable. Good. Now, don't move. I need to observe your face for a moment. I see. You have quite deep dark circles under your eyes, and your eyelids look a little puffy. Those are pretty obvious signs of fatigue. Let me take a closer look. It's such a shame. You have such a beautiful face, and it saddens me to see it marked with exhaustion. May I touch you? Perfect. Just as I thought. Your shoulders are very tense. You've probably been under a lot of stress. All this tension is really not good for you. Sweetness. You appear to have a slight fever, too. Perhaps the beginning of an infection. Now, take a deep breath. Very good. You're doing well. I'm worried about your condition. If you keep exhausting yourself like this, you're gonna get sick. I know you have a lot of responsibilities, but your well-being must come first. Now, I know you have a lot of responsibilities, but you can't do those responsibilities if you get sick. Your well-being must come first. Hey, I'm here, sweetness. You're not alone. You can lean on me if you need to. I'm really sorry that you have to go through all of this. It's hard to believe that a family as respected and powerful as yours could have ended up like this. Oh, I know. I know full well that these accusations against your father are completely unfounded. You've already been through so much. I can't even imagine how terrible it must have been. Those people. People behind these rumors have destroyed your family. Oh, but don't worry, sweetness. They won't be getting away with it. You have my word on it. I hope that they'll realize what they've done. They have no idea who they're dealing with. One day, they'll pay dearly. Oh, sorry. But can you feed my curiosity a little? Have you ever thought of revenge? Oh, no, no. I'm not saying that you have to do it. You've already lost so much. You shouldn't risk tarnishing the little that's left of your name. Someone as delicate as you shouldn't be involved in such things. But I could do it. I could take care of them for you. I have prepared remedies for many aristocratics and even royal families, so let's just say that I have many connections. What I mean is, I've gained the trust of all these nobles. I could easily find a way to help you get your revenge. Yes. And I mean make their lives a living hell and destroy every single one of them. Oh, anyways, that's just... Oh, but that's just hypothetically, of course. So we won't have to worry about that. No, really, forget what I said. I will find a solution, but that's all you need to know. Now, let's talk about something else, shall we? Look, I understand that you're a little overwhelmed at the moment, but if you could spare a few more minutes, I could attempt to prepare a special treatment for you. It just might help you recharge a little. Oh, you don't have to thank me. It's the least I can do to help. Here, I'm gonna brew a simple herbal remedy. It should help you sleep, relax your muscles, and overall reduce stress. I see you're still having trouble sitting still. Now, I understand that this must be all a bit confusing for you, so if you'd like, I can explain what I'm doing to help you see things more clearly. Alright, well, first of all, I brew valerian with lavender. These two plants are very effective against tiredness. Lavender helps to relax the muscles, while valerian helps to calm the mind. And to that, I'll add a few drops of linden extract. This is very effective in relieving your tension. Yeah, you're right. It already smells wonderful. But I'm not done just yet. I'm gonna be adding some ginseng. It's perfect for giving energy and balancing the effects of the other plants. Hmm. But I think there's still one more ingredient missing. Ah, I know just the thing. Here, a tiny drop of belladonna extract. It'll enhance the soothing effects of the mixture. Don't worry. It's a traditional remedy with, I guess, a little bit of my own twist to it. It's not dangerous if it's used in the right doses, and I know exactly just the amount to give you. It'll help you relax deeply. Well, this looks just about ready. Here, drink some of this. Hmm? Why the hesitation? Don't tell me you don't trust me. Come on now, don't be difficult. It's for your own good. Come on. Good. Perfect. Drink it all. Well, how do you feel? Well, of course, that's normal. The effects aren't immediate. You can stay here comfortably while the remedy takes effect if you'd like. And don't hesitate to lie down if you feel the need to. In the meantime, I'll put the rest of your mixture in a bottle. This will make it easier for you to take it home. Hmm? Wow, it's working much more effectively and quickly than I thought it would. Sweetness, you already look much more relaxed. I'm glad. I'm really happy to see that my work is helping people. Plants are really helpful for healing. But you mustn't forget that they can also be used to kill. What do I mean? Oh, you know. Perhaps I meant what I said earlier about revenge. I've held back for years, but seeing you like this, it's the last straw. To these people, You don't even deserve to live. It would be oh so easy for me to make them just disappear. Just poison them. It's not that difficult, you know. All I need are the right ingredients. Of course I'll go that far. Heck, I could do anything for you. And if that means killing someone who gets in your way, then so be it. You have no idea how far I would go to protect you. I'll give you the revenge that you deserve. I'll restore the honor your family has lost, and I will ensure that nothing will hurt you anymore. Nothing. What I mean is, I will continue to watch over you, as I have watched over your family before. You are everything to me. You are the most precious person in my eyes. Everything I do, everything I am, it's for you. Why? Why do you look at me like that? As if I'm saying the wrong things, as if I'm a monster. If I'm doing all of this, it's just for you, not to work against you. It's to protect you. No, don't say that. I know you don't mean it. Deep down, you know that this is for your own good. Stop. Don't move. You can't run away. It's useless. You won't make it. Look at you. You can barely stand. Oh, sweetness, don't look so afraid. You're exhausted, and you need to rest. You're in no condition to make a rational decision. Stay here, and let me take care of you, sweetness. Here, I've got you. The effects of the cure seem to be kicking in. Don't be surprised. That's perfectly normal. I just didn't mention this part. You know, belladonna, one of the plants I added to your remedy. It's also known as a deadly nightshade. And as the name suggests, it's poisonous. However, in small doses, it simply acts as a powerful sedative. I don't plan on taking you out. You're mine to protect, after all. Let's just say that it has the ability to make a person more docile. So, you know, they're more inclined to do things without resistance. Don't panic, sweetness. I know this is all a bit confusing at the moment, but you won't be able to think about it much longer. I imagine you're already starting to feel a bit lethargic, aren't you? Don't worry. You're in good hands now. I'm here for you, sweetness, to guide you and make sure you're okay, so you can let yourself go. Why am I doing this? What are you talking about? I've said this before. I'm just making sure that you're safe. And if I have to go through doing the extremes for this, then I will. You've always been reasonable, always kind despite the cruelty of others. And now, even when it comes to revenge, you insist on doing everything on your own. And you always refuse to use more drastic methods. You gave me no choice. If I hadn't taken matters into my own hand, you would have never accepted my help. And I can't let you handle all of this burden on your own. you'll break. So instead of that happening, I'll do it myself. Now that you're under my control, I can finally act freely. Those people who hurt you, I'll be sure to make them disappear from your life. They'll never hurt you again. But let's face it, I'm also doing this because, well, I'm madly in love with you. Obsessed, even. I mean, I think you already knew that. And I know that. And now that you're here, vulnerable, you can't escape me anymore. You're mine. But you don't seem to mind. I can see that you don't want to leave. Don't deny it. You can't. The way you look at me, with your big, hazy eyes, it's adorable. Almost like a little lost puppy. Now, come here. You're doing so well. You don't have to worry about anything. You don't even have to think. Let me take care of everything. You've always been so brave, so strong. But now I'm by your side. So let me be the one to take care of you. Let me make the decisions for you. Let your mind clear. All you need to do is rest. Surrender to the effects of this remedy. Here. Let it soothe your body and mind. Ah, sweetness. See? Isn't it perfect? Close your eyes. Everything will be fine, sweetness. I'll make sure to see to it.